Good morning. How are you? Happy Monday. First of all, you are ready to handle anything that this week throws at you. You're ready. You're going to have an amazing day. You're going to have an even better week, and you can do this. So, that being said, we're going to start off with a little bit of yoga and stretching this morning. I've definitely noticed that whenever I just take time to just sit and focus and really just pay attention to my mind and my body, that really helps me to get going throughout my day. Something that really helps me is I've started looking up yoga meditation music. I just use YouTube. It's what I'm pulling up right now, and it does wonders for me with just like calming me down and just affirming that I'm doing something right. I'm doing something good for my body. So I'm going to skip the ad here, turn it down for just a second, because if you're doing this in the morning, it's still early. And there's all different kinds that you can use. The one specifically that I use is called Meditation Music for Positive Energy, Relaxed Mind Body Healing Music, Relaxing Music, if you can catch all of that. And it just looks like this, a little Buddha man statue, I'll call him. And this is 3 hours long. I've been using this video for the past 2 weeks almost. I just use little 10 to 15 chunks at a time. So that's what we're going to use this morning. And we're just going to, so you're going to need a yoga mat, and that's just about it. If you want to kind of watch this video a little bit ahead of time and then do it to your own music, that's fine too. I'm going to put this on, and I'm just going to walk you through a couple stretches to get us going this morning, okay? So I'm going to leave this right here. Hopefully it's not too loud and hopefully you can hear it. Nice and peaceful. You go ahead and just sit in the middle of your yoga mat. Cross those legs. Make sure your toes are pointed straight out ahead of you. Your hands are just on your knees. Close your eyes. No one can see you. Keep them closed. And we're just going to take a nice couple breaths here. But when you inhale, make sure you're taking your head as high as you can to the ceiling. Just pretend like there's a long cord almost stretching up your spine, making you nice and tall. So your bottom bones are just kind of really sinking into your mat. Your head is stretching up nice and tall. And just breathe in and out. And I know it's hard, but just focus on your breath going in and going back out. There's a ton of things running through your head, what you have to do this week. Now is not the time to think about them. Breathe in and let it out. This time when we breathe in, we're going to lift our arms straight up to the sky. And put your left wrist in your right hand. Make sure those shoulders are dropped down away from your ears. Your belly button is hugged back towards your spine. Not tightly, we just want to avoid any injury in the lower back. So when we hug the core in down below, it protects the back. That left wrist is in the right hand, and just tilt a little bit to the right side. And instead of focusing on crunching to the side, focus on lifting straight up and to the right, making that left side nice and long, not sinking into your right hip or your right shoulder. Good. And come back to the middle and release those hands. Roll the shoulders back a couple times. Wake them up a little bit. Good. Let's take a big inhale up. Keep the right wrist in the left hand. Shoulders away from the ears. And just tilt to the left. Nice big deep breaths. Still hugging in that belly button back towards your spine. It's really going to protect your back. And back to the center and let those hands come down. Let's roll the shoulders forward this time. Doesn't that feel nice? And I know it's weird and strange to focus on that breath, but it really does help. Let's sit up nice and tall. Take the left hand to the right knee and that right hand just right behind you, nice and gentle, just there to help balance. You don't want to twist and throw your shoulder back. You want to focus on sitting up straight. And when you exhale, just twist in your core over to the right hand side. You can keep your eyes open or closed. And back to the middle. We're going to take the opposite side. Nice big deep breath in. And exhale, twisting the core to the corner. Again, not throwing it back, not jamming it back there. Back to the center. We're going to make our way onto all fours. So our shoulders right over our wrists, hips right over our knees. And we're just going to rock those hips from making them to the side and making circles with them, just sort of around. You're kind of just waking up your back and your hips. You might hear a couple cracks. That's okay. Just getting everything moving. Take it to the other side. Let's go ahead and relax. Put those big toes together, open up the knees, and just sit all the way back on your hips. Walk your hands out and take a nice stretch in child's pose. So in child's pose, go ahead and keep your head down. I'm just going to walk you through a couple things. Reach those fingers as far forward as they can go. Relax the arms down on your mat, and the same with your head. Go ahead and stay in child's pose. Keep that head down. Dump out all of the negative thoughts. And inhale all of the positive. That you're going to do great this week. You're going to do amazing things. You're making a difference for yourself. You're making that change. You're being brave enough to take that leap of faith and that step forward. And I'm so grateful to have you here with me doing the same thing. I need your help this time of year, guys. I've made some big changes and I don't want to do it here alone, so I'm super grateful to have you here. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and sit up. Give your neck a nice couple rolls. Take a nice big deep breath in and exhale it out. You guys did awesome. I hope you enjoyed those stretches. I really like doing things like that in the morning. Gets me up, gets me going, gets my body sort of awake and energized and ready to sort of go on and tackle the next part of my day. So have a great Monday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.